Okay, and welcome to Algebra 1 number 9 video for the Algebra 1 number 9 worksheet. I'm back again with no shoes, but with socks. So let's go ahead and get started. Solve the system of equations, and they give you two equations. This sounds weird, but what this really means is you're going to take these and plug in the answers. You're only going to see multiple choice on the test for this type, so there is a very specific way to solve these when you don't have multiple choice that is not that bad but much more complex compared to when you have multiple choice. When you have multiple choice, it's just plug in and try it out until you find one of them that works, because only one of them will work. What do I mean by does it work? Well, this is how. You plug in each answer to x's and y's, looking for true expressions. Is it true or is it not? If it's true, if any of these answers is true for both equations, then you know you've got the right answer. So here's how you figure it out. One, as a reminder, in any set of parentheses, the first is always x, the second is always y. So let's go ahead and take this problem right here, the first one on top, and we're going to substitute. So we're just going to try out answer A. We're going to start with answer A. I'm going to try them all out until we find something that works. So 5 and negative 6, x is going to be 5, plus 2 times y is negative 6, and that's supposed to equal 7. So we're trying to figure out is when we do this, does it equal 7 or does it not? Again, we're trying out this one. So let's try it out. 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. Oops, where was I going with that one? Then 5 plus negative 12 is going to equal negative 7, which is not 7. So we can take that one off. We don't even need to try the second one. You want to try both of them because there is answers that will work for one but not the other. But if you already found one it doesn't work for, don't bother with the second one. So let's go to B. Negative 5 and 6. So we got negative 5 plus 2 times positive 6, because negative 5 this time and positive 6 equals 7. Because again, we're just plugging into this first equation. 6 times 2 is 12. So negative 5 plus 12 equals 7. Okay, that works, but don't get excited. Let's try out the second equation. Make sure that one works, because sometimes it'll work for one set but not the other. It has to work for both. So we've got, for the second one, negative 5 plus y is 6, and that equals negative or positive 1. Oh, which is what we're supposed to have. Oh, sorry. No, yeah, I did this right. 5 plus 6 equals negative 5 plus 6 is supposed to equal positive 1. It does equal positive 1, because negative and a positive, bigger one's going to be the symbol you keep. Subtract the numbers, you get 1. So both statements are true, so B is our correct answer. Let's go ahead and try the next one. Solve the system of equations. X plus y equals 8, x minus y equals 2. Again, we just go through the motions, plugging in and trying it. So x plus y equals 8. Again, x, y, the first number is x, second number is y. 6 plus 2 equals 8. Alright, that seems to work. So let's try the second one. 6 minus 2 equals 2, but that's not true. So that means A doesn't work. It works for the first equation, but it doesn't work for the second one. It has to work for both. That's why you don't want to just plug into one and be lazy with it, because you could end up with the wrong answer. That would have been a trap you would have hit right there if you didn't try out both equations. I see students get that wrong all the time. Next one, 4 plus 2 equals 8. No, it doesn't, so don't need to try it out. We don't need to try the second one out. Okay, let's try the next one. 3 plus 5 equals 8, because the x plus the y, and that's true, so let's try the next one. 3 minus 5 equals 2. No, that's going to equal negative 2, so that one doesn't work. And this one should work, but just in case, get in the habit of don't just pick something that you haven't tested out. Because what if you made a mistake earlier? You know, in a different kind of problem. Test it out to be sure, because what if you test this one out and you still get a wrong answer or not an untrue answer? That means you know you made a mistake somewhere and you got to go check. So always go through it. Don't be lazy. That's too important of a test. We already know that 5 plus 3 is going to get 8, so we know it'll work with the first system. Let's try it with the second one. X minus y, because that's your y, equals 2, and that works, so D is our answer. And that's it. There's really no other curveballs they can throw at you when it comes to solve the system of equations. Here's 2 of them. You plug and play, and it's super easy. There's other ways to solve this. If you really want to know, ask me after the video. But if you do this, you'll get them right every single time this shows up with multiple choice. And it will with multiple choice. Thanks.